So I did some work on this, and I changed that question that I'd been asking myself. Why the girls? Why me, their dad? You know, if you ask yourself a question, any question, what do you get? Tell me what you get. An answer. Yeah, that's right. An answer. You get an answer, don't you? Ask yourself a question, you get an answer. If you ask yourself the wrong question, what do you get? The wrong answer. I tell you what, that's the wrong question. Because you know where your mind goes? Why think about it? I'll rephrase the question. What have the girls done to deserve this? What have I done to deserve this? And of course then the answers come up. All the negative answers in the world. You've been a rotten dad. You should never have got divorced. You could have been at home. You could have prevented this. In other words, I'm blaming myself, aren't I? Right? It's happening. So how am I beginning to feel? Guilty. But it wasn't just that. It was, you know, everything in my life that I've ever done wrong came up for me. And I've been no angel, so a lot of things came up, you know, right back to being a kid. You stole cigarettes from your mum and smoked them when you were 9. You stole money out of the cookie jar. Yeah? And so I am feeling rotten and guilty. Right? And who's done it to me? Me, haven't I? I've done it to myself. You see, that's the wrong question. Okay. Why not me? Stick a knot in front of there. That's a pretty hard question to ask, isn't it? Why not me? Hey? Well, let's rephrase that too. What is there that I can learn from this event? What is there that I can learn and pass on to others? What is there that I can learn for myself from this? That's a better question. It's a positive question. A positive question will lead to positive answers, right? So remember that. Anytime we're going through trauma or adversity, it is worthwhile to ask that question, what is there that I can learn from this event? Do not go down that guilt road. And if you do, every now and again it happens, right? It happens. And you say, I'm not going down there. I'm not going to feel guilty. I don't want to do that. This is what I say to myself. Now that I know more, right, I'll do better next time, right? Or now that I've learnt more in my life, I'll do better next time. That's a good way of handling it. Because, you know, guilt leads to blame. Blame leads to judgments. And none of them are any good for us. Right? None of them. So that was one thing I really worked on.